6:17 on the Angie Ange Morning Show. Good morning, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia, and happy Twerk Something Tuesday to you. Right around this time, we like to give you our morning message. Today's morning message comes from Insecure Zone Yvonne Orgi, a.k.a. Molly. We know her as Molly on Insecure, and this is her kind of talking about how she ended up getting that role despite not having an agent, a manager, nothing.
I put all of that into doing the thing I know God told me to do, which was creating a trailer for a show called First Gen. It's a series about a Nigerian girl who decides to drop out of medical school to become a comedian. Sound familiar? This was back in 2015, and the trailer for First Gen became my audition tape for Insecure. You know, it's what Issa was able to see and turn to the producers and, like, give her a shot. I didn't have an agent or a manager or anything, and so I had never acted. Inside of all of us exists some kind of compass. It's something desperately trying to navigate you and all of us to a life where we know that we're destined to live. You can either keep letting fear sidetrack you or, you know, take what you've been giving. Maybe it's even God telling you from above to say yes. But whatever it is, listen to that compass and keep going and keep doing it. And maybe you just live out your dreams.
I love that. Okay.
Okay, Yvonne.
Listening to your internal compass. I like it. I like that she, you know, here she was trying to create her own thing, and it ends up being the
catapult.
Yeah, to Insecure, right? Like,
amazing.
She didn't do an audition. Think about how many people actually did an audition tape to get on Insecure.
I actually know some people that did auditions
and still doing audition tapes, and here she was just like following what her inner compass was telling her, following that direction, like seeing how that ended up for her. And I think that's important. I think sometimes we try to map things out a little bit too much. We try to plan things a little bit too much. We try to say, okay, I want to be at this point at this time. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then when things start falling apart or they don't come together as quickly as we want, sometimes we start to give in to the fear, or we start to just not think we can do it. And you know, I hope today's message from Yvonne really inspires somebody today to, like, keep creating whatever it is. Keep doing whatever it is. And just listen to, like, what's inside. What's inside is going to tell you, like, how you need to move. So, you know, today, have you listened to your inner compass? Because that helps sometimes, too, when there's a lot of turmoil. It's like, you're still going to be guided in the right direction. Even when there's a lot of, like, shifting and turmoil and change, you can still be guided into the right direction. So make sure you listen to your inner compass. It's there. It's telling you where to go. It's helping you navigate through. So sometimes we just got to take a deep breath, breathe in, breathe out, and, keep creating, because you never know who's watching, too. That's the other thing. You never know who sees you and gives you a chance, and not underestimating ourselves. I know when we had Marina in here, she talked about how, especially for women, you know, we need 99% of the qualifications to think that we can go get a job. Like, men be like trying to get jobs that they know they ain't qualified for. Like, it's nothing. Y'all be like, I got 10%, I can do this job, you know. And she was talking about how women, we need to, like, take chances and not be afraid of, am I not qualified enough? And so I think that's what happens. Sometimes we second guess ourselves instead of just saying, you know what, I feel this, I'm going to do this, and, tap into your inner greatness, because, again, you just never know who's watching and who sees something in you that's always been there. And it's just like, you need that. Sometimes you need that opportunity, but those opportunities come in a lot of different ways. So, keep creating, follow your inner compass, and if you haven't tapped into it, start tapping into it, because there is something inside of you that's pushing you to where you need to be. So just sometimes you got to quiet the noise to get there. All right. From your morning message to your morning mojo, Travis Scott, Capital One Arena.
Yeah.
Next Thursday, we got you with